Hello, everyone. It's time for 10 Minutes English Radio Weekend Special Edition. Our regular guest, Emily, is here with us again this week. Today, we'll relax and look back at the English we learned this week together. Instead of formal segments, we'll chat like friends about impressive news stories from this week and English phrases we picked up. I think English learning works best when you discuss with friends. Like, hey, this expression is really useful. So I hope you'll listen together with your friends and family. All right, let's start Emily and Lisa Weekend Talk. Emily, great work this week.
Oh, before that, isn't it super hot today?
So hot. I've got the AC blasting. Great work to you too. Oh, I went to the convenience store last night and all the ice cream was sold out.
No way! Running out of ice cream in this heat is brutal. I was searching for nearby cafes on Google Maps this morning, and it reminded me of Saturday's news.
Ah, the Google Maps ultimate cheat sheet. That looked really useful.
Exactly. I really liked the word hidden gem. It literally means hidden jewel, but it refers to secret spots, right? Actually, finding hidden cafes is my hobby.
Really? I didn't know that. I tried using it right away. When I asked my friend, do you know any hidden gems for coffee shops? They said, wow, you're really studying English. But it worked, right? Perfectly. Actually, they recommended a really lovely cafe. Want to go together sometime? Yes, let's go. We also learned navigate, right? It means to give directions, but it has deeper meanings too. That's right. You can use it like navigate through difficult times to mean overcoming life's challenges. Exactly. I had a tough time at work recently. Actually, last month I had 3 events overlapping and I was dizzy from lack of sleep. When I told my friend I'm trying to navigate through this busy period, it came across very naturally. That sounds tough. Are things calmer now? Thankfully, yes. What about generous? Oh, that was interesting too. Being able to say Google is so generous about their free services felt fresh. In Japanese, we'd say futapara, but in English, generous covers it all in one word, which is convenient. Yesterday, when my friend treated me to lunch, I said, "You're so generous."
Nice. But Sunday's Italian brain rot animals, honestly, I couldn't keep up laughs.
That was shocking. Chimpanzini bananini? Like, what even is that? I have a 7-year-old nephew, and when I saw him recently, he showed me this and asked me, "Auntie, do you know this?" Your nephew knows more about it than you do, right? I really felt the power of AI-generated memes. It means memes created by AI, and I can somewhat understand why Gen Alpha kids are obsessed with them. The concept of nonsense humor was interesting too. It's funny precisely because it doesn't make sense. For our generation, it's like, huh? But I used to laugh at nonsensical comedians too, so maybe it's the same thing. Exactly. But it's definitely creating new culture as digital folklore, like new traditions on the internet. I can feel the times changing. We need to keep up too. Oh, speaking of which, Monday's F1. Ah, that one. F1 is for the girls now was such an impressive title. I'd never watched F1 before, but me neither. But when I heard about the trending Paddock princess fashion, I suddenly became interested. Paddock is the staff area at the race venue, and princess is, well, princess, right? Getting dressed up to enjoy F1 is wonderful. As a DJ, I understand the relationship between music and fashion, but it's happening in sports too. Actually, I'm thinking of wearing an F1-style racing jacket to my next event.
Oh, that would look great on you. Show me photos when you take them.
Of course. I also learned fan base. It means the foundation or demographic of fans, and the statistic that F1's female fans increased from 10% to 40% was amazing. The progress in diversity is wonderful. In my yoga classes too, we've been getting more male students recently, and people of all ages are coming, so I understand that feeling. Exactly. Diversity is important. Ooh, Tuesday's shark incident in New York was scary.
Oh, that one. I memorized the term shark bite. It means shark attack, right?
Sharks in New York was surprising. I went to New York last year, but I never thought there would be sharks there. Oh, you went to New York? How nice.
For a friend's wedding, but I didn't get to do much sightseeing. I want to go back and take my time next time.
The fact that it was a juvenile sand tiger shark was also interesting. Juvenile means young, so maybe the light injuries were because it was a young shark. The drone patrol technology is amazing too. Monitoring sharks with drones is so futuristic. I've used drones to film venue scenes, but I never thought of shark monitoring. But indeed, you can see everything clearly from above. I also learned the expression, there were no life-threatening injuries. It means no danger to life, which is commonly used in news, right? That's right. I also thought monitoring was important. It means surveillance and observation, but it's also preventative. And Wednesday's tips and overtime pay story. That was complicated. No tax on tips and overtime sounds good at first glance, but what would actually happen? As a freelancer, I'm sensitive about tax issues. Tax break means tax reduction measures, and increasing take-home pay would be nice. But there's also concern that the deficit might increase. Policy is really complex. I was pulling my hair out over tax filing recently, so tax talk isn't someone else's problem for me. I understand. I'm a company employee, but I teach yoga as a side job, so tax calculations are a hassle. Exactly. The expression, not everyone will benefit equally, was striking. It means not everyone will receive the same benefits. The analysis that middle-income earners would benefit most was interesting. Thursday's Taylor Swift fashion was fun. That was lovely. The high-low MIX concept was really helpful. I want to try it myself. It's the style of combining luxury brands with affordable items, right? Using a $22,500 Cartier necklace with a $25 hair clip together is brilliant thinking. I recently paired a Uniqlo t-shirt with slightly expensive accessories and got tons of compliments. That's exactly high-low MIX. I also learned statement necklace. It means a leading role necklace that becomes the center of an outfit. I could use this when choosing accessories for DJ performances. The vintage watch was lovely too. A 1970s Rolex is like wearing history. I have my grandmother's keepsake watch. Could I call that vintage too? Absolutely. How wonderful. I was also curious about the royal favorite bag. Hearing it's a brand that Princess Catherine uses makes me yearn for it, but it's probably expensive. The expression relatable was good too. It means approachable, making celebrities feel accessible. And Friday's seat hack. This was, what do you think? It was controversial, right? Mom pulls off sneaky airline seat hack. Actually, I'm not good with airplanes. Oh, really? I'm not good with tight spaces, so I can somewhat understand the feeling behind this seat hack. Pulls off means accomplish, and sneaky means secretive, right? Checking seat charts continuously with boarding passes to monopolize a whole row for the family? Too strategic. But in an era where seat assignment costs money, I can understand why people would devise such methods.
But there's also the risk of the walk of shame back to your original seat. It means embarrassing movement, which is a bit scary. I'm shy, so I definitely couldn't do it.
This strategy is good, but I can understand why it causes controversy. Manners are difficult.
Exactly. By the way, what impressed you most this week?
Hidden gem, I think. It seems usable in daily conversation, and it's lovely how it can express the joy of finding something special. Oh, and high-low mix, too. It made me want to actually try it.
Me too. High-low mix seems applicable not just to fashion, but to life in general. Skillfully combining expensive and cheap things can be economical and look stylish too.
Generous was also easy to use. You can use it to praise someone's kindness, and it has a gentle sound.
I also learned it's tough without. You can express daily troubles like it's tough without air conditioning. Convenient for complaining. Laughs.
Haha. I also thought diversity and multicultural are important concepts for our times.
That's right. AI-generated related expressions are increasing too. They'll probably become more necessary.
Drone patrol and digital folklore, words expressing technology and social change were interesting too.
Learning English helps us keep up with global changes, which is fun. Language is alive, so new expressions keep emerging.
What news will we have next week?
I'm looking forward to it. Oh, about my upcoming event. Overseas artists are coming too, so I might be able to use the expressions we learned.
That's great. I have foreign participants in my next yoga retreat, so I'll try using diversity and multicultural.
Let's both do our best. Everyone, please try actually using the phrases you learned this week.
Especially hidden gem and high-low mix are easy to use in daily conversation. I've already started using them.
Generous is also useful for praising someone's kindness, and it's tough without is, well, convenient for complaining. Laughs.
Diversity and multicultural are indispensable expressions for talking about today's society. They seem useful for work too.
Well then, see you next week. This week was fun too.
Really? Great work, everyone. See you next week.
This was 10 Minutes English Radio, DJ Lisa.
Regular guest, Emily here.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.